My name Edmond Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity with high respect and honor to amplify my voice loudly to the attention of the leadership of the country, in particular His Excellency President, His Excellency First Vice President, Honorable Minister of Defense and Chief of Staff for the Army. We are a bit disturbed, we are a bit worried, we are a bit scared with the growing tension between the forces sent to replace our long-stay South Sudan People Defense Forces in Nasir County of Upper Nile State with the armed white army around the corridor of River Sobat, which is on your entry to Wulang County. And we have seen public outcry for a period of time about a best way that does not trigger occurrence of violence during the replacement of our forces in Nasir County. We are therefore appealing to the leadership of the country. We feel there's a high possibility of a breakout of a deadly violence between the forces and the white army as per now, as the tension is growing. And this tension is growing high because lack of accurate information and lack of conversation for winning trust and confidence on the purpose of the mission, which is intended to replace our forces in Nasir, which is dominated by the interpretation that this forces is intended to disarm the white army. And the white army was saying this forces is not a unified forces, they need a unified forces, and they don't want disarmament because they have vulnerability from the other neighboring communities. And we know that this mission is to replace our forces in Nasir County per the statement made by the official spokesperson of South Sudan People's Defense Forces. But we still see some politicians manipulating the mission and manipulating the presence of the forces there. Therefore, I'm appealing to Your Excellency President, if you're listening to our voice, Your Excellency First Vice President, if you're listening to our voice, Honorable Minister of Defense, if you're listening to our voice, Chief of General Staff, if you're listening to our voice, as a voice of the citizen who are concerned, who want to see peace and stability prevailing, we are appealing to you. An urgent intervention is needed today to calm down the tension. We are aware that His Excellency Governor and Deputy Governor are trying their level best, plus our county commissioners, to calm down the situation. But I think that situation requires a national leadership intervention. Please, we are appealing to you, intervene now before violence break out. Thank you very much.